Collection. It's skin perfectors, so it's not quite a foundation. It has primer as well as color, so it's kind of like a tinted moisturizer is the best way to explain it, but the texture is what's really unique. So first, Stila has brought out this really beautiful component, very luxe, very weighted. This is perfect for on your vanity. The rose gold caps indicate the primers, so we have two. And they really are a beautiful whipped souffle texture. I'm going to pass this around so you can just take a tiny touch, and I'll kind of demonstrate it for you guys. A little bit goes a very long way, so you can build and almost use it as a contour. Yeah, so you can use a contour just to warm up your complexion a little bit, but don't go full on. It's going to take you very you're going to look a different tone.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so those are the prime. We have the Skin Perfecting Color, which is the same great formula. It's the same whipped texture, 8 shades. It's light to medium, so it's not like a true foundation, but it will give you really beautiful coverage and a really nice natural skin finish. So not too satin, or sorry, not too dewy and not too matte.
And how many shades did you say?
So we have 8.
8, sorry. Okay.
But because it is quite light and almost like a moisturizer, we're saying that you can actually get like 4 different skin tones can share the same color. So this can apply to up to 32 skin tones. It's very flexible. Also great going into the summer because it keeps your skin really hydrated and fresh. And then if you get a bit of a tan, get a little bit of color, you don't have to worry about switching out your product for a darker shade, which is kind of nice. So that's the Souffle collection. And then if you're like me, you have a bit of an oily T-zone, I really like our next product. This is our In the Buff Powder Spray. So this is actually a loose setting powder, but in a spray format. It's not aerosol. It's just the way the pump works, and I'm going to demonstrate it for you guys because this is where the magic happens. So it's really finely milled.
Oh my god.
We recommend to spray it on a brush or sponge. You don't want to do it directly on your face. You don't want to go into your eyes or breathing it in. But a little bit goes a long way. So you can see that's a full pump. You actually don't even need a full pump for your face. And then it's, oops, sorry, I have eyeshadow on my hand still. It's a very light, silky powder, and they will demonstrate it for you guys upstairs so you can see how it looks and how it feels. It's extremely silky on the skin. I'll pass it, I don't know if you guys want to try it. But it will mattify you where you need mattifying, and it won't leave you dry. It's really natural. And my personal favorite is the illuminating. So this is like your universal shade. It's just a sheer little dusting to kind of absorb where you need on your face.
The smell is that much amazing.
Wow. And again, it does lock face travel cap. So if you throw it in your suitcase, you don't have to worry about your loose powder exploding everywhere when you travel.
Is it refillable by any chance? I know that's a random question.
You know what? No, not yet. That's a good question though, because it actually does open really easily. If you guys are curious, it
Like for makeup artists or something.
The magic happen is there, so you could. I mean,
essentially,
it's quite cool.
Yeah.
That's a good point,
Right?
You know, I'll bring that back to the brand.
Might as well. It's very cool.
That's our powder. Then we get into the color. So we have, I'm sure you ladies are familiar with our glitter and glow eyeshadows. We have 4 new shades. These are for spring and summer. We have beautiful purple. This is Plum On, which was debuted at Holiday. And then we have some really cute pinks. So we have Dollish and Tulip Twinkle. I'm wearing Dollish today. It's this guy. Really beautiful kind of two-tone. You have that gold fleck that shines through. And then we also have Rock and Rose, which is this really cool, it has like a green iridescence to it, but again, it's the way the light hits it. Really pretty. Last but not least for spring, we also have our Little White Lies collection. So this is a limited edition collection for eyes and cheeks. So we have first our liquid eyeshadows. So they all look very similar in the tubes. But what kind of gives it away is the decoration on the packaging. So depending on what color the Stila logo is, kind of indicates what color the product is inside. So I've already kind of swatched this. But this is Yellowtails. We have the Heavenly Highlighting Palette. So this is the same gel texture, the same putty texture as our Heavenly highlighters, just a little bit more sparkle to it. What's cool is they all look white because they actually don't have a color base. So The color will show up just as, again, as the light hits it, and I'll kind of swatch all three of these.
Versus mask.
So we have pink, gold, and silver.
That's cute.
That's where the magic happens.
Oh, lovely.
So it'll just be like a little hint when the sunlight hits your cheek the right way.
Hey guys, so I'm walking back from my makeup preview, and my eyes are quite dramatic. I have some fake lashes on, but I'm actually doing another brainstorm makeup event tonight, so this is just giving me more and more glamified inspiration. But look at this eyeshadow. I'll link the products below, but it is so nice. Here is a close-up of the lashes and shadow. Check out the highlight.